He squeezed a single drop of eye drops into his eyes, faking sorrow as he slowly walked into his wife's wake. Relatives rushed to console him, and the man pretended to sob uncontrollably. What they didn't know was that just the day before, he had slipped poison into his wife's drink and watched her swallow it. She was the powerful CEO of a pharmaceutical company. He, a university professor. On the surface, they were the model couple, but in reality, under the thumb of his domineering, wealthy wife, the man had no freedom and felt utterly stripped of his dignity. Now, with her finally dead, he struggled to contain his elation. But just then, he got a call from the police. 2 hours earlier, someone had attacked the morgue attendant, and his wife's body had vanished without a trace. To investigate, the police needed him to come down to the morgue for questioning. Hearing this, the man panicked. He fumbled for a cigarette, trying desperately to calm himself. Then, masking his guilt with anger, he lashed out at the police, accusing them of incompetence. The detective shot back. Someone clearly didn't want an autopsy. They must have known there was something wrong with the body. As they argued, the medical examiner offered another possibility. Maybe the woman wasn't dead. Perhaps she'd ingested an unknown drug that induced a state of paralysis, woke up later, realized someone tried to harm her, and fled during the night. This terrified the man. If that were true, he was undoubtedly the prime suspect. Suddenly, the power in the morgue went out. Behind the husband, the door to the refrigerated compartment where his wife's body had been stored slowly creaked open, revealing a safe inside. Mustering his courage, he opened it. Inside, shockingly, was the very poison he'd used to kill her. Just as he stared in disbelief, the lights flickered back on. He quickly snatched the vial from the floor and shoved it into his pocket. At that moment, the police walked back in. An officer noticed a cell phone was missing from the safe. It was obvious the husband had taken it. The police ordered him to empty his pockets. Stubbornly, he denied taking anything. The detective, losing patience, patted him down. Sure enough, they found the vial in his pocket. The man hastily claimed it was his hemorrhoid cream, but his panicked expression gave him away. The vial was sent to the lab for analysis. The husband completely lost his composure, demanding his lawyer. But the police told him he wasn't going anywhere until the lab results came back. He was now officially a prime suspect. Meanwhile, officers searching outside made a discovery. A secret tunnel hidden in the woods. The iron grating at its entrance broken open. The two officers decided to investigate, thinking the body might be inside. At the same time, the two cops working on the electrical issue were still trying to figure out how to get the utility room door open when, unexpectedly, it swung open all by itself.